having a structured course is the groundwork for any true learning. And to start at that point, when I went through my corporate world training and when I started to be in a professional business long before I got into spiritual coaching and energy medicine, I realized how important it is to have a set of handrails and structures to learn and grow and evolve with. So you need the structure and the groundedness to learn anything. But in terms of what to learn and how to learn, when I developed the coaching course, I was drawing on so many different inspirations, like the concept of yin and yang. So if you understand yin being the feminine, creative, intuitive principle, and yang being the masculine, the logical, the doing kind of energy, when you start to learn these principles and pull them together, you realize it underpins everything. It underpins us as a business leader, as a parent, as a sibling, as a friend. And so I started to learn these principles through Eastern and Western philosophies, through shamanic training, through energy work, through connection with my higher self and spirit. So I've kind of come through a few of these variations and I use them to underpin all of the work in a structured way. So, for example, I use the concept of the phoenix, the death and rebirth. If we're going to come through a big life challenge, part of us must die and go back into ash and then be rebirth. I use the concept of the void, which is a place where everything in the universe and the quantum starts and finishes. That's a very shamanic viewpoint. But then I come back to really simple stuff like the higher and the lower mind. Not everyone realizes we have a lower mind, a limited programmable mind that's boxed and programmed with what we know when we grow up, versus the higher mind, which is like a spiral that accesses universal intelligence that goes far beyond the limited programmable mind and up into soul level, spirit level, higher self. So when you start looking at these powerful principles and then you can deliver them in a structured, grounded way to learn as a coaching model, you end up accessing like another massive multitude of knowledge that's far beyond just what we know as humans, and you go into another whole state in space. So yeah, some of those principles have really driven the work. And the reason I know they work is after 17,000 coaching and healing sessions, I've seen them work in the live environment. I know what they do to people when they're utilizing them when we're working in a session. So it's not like just make up theory. I haven't just heard it. I've actually utilized it in a live environment and I've embodied it with people and I've seen the incredible results that come out the other side.